Women, say something.
Tell me what's really going on.
ATL people. ATL people.
Well, I don't give a shit.
For viewers 18 and older. Mature audiences only. Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Welcome to Stargell with me, your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real or speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Because after they made me, they broke the mold.
Oh, damn it.
Happy birthday to everybody whose birthday today, May the 29th. Happy birthday and may God bless you with many plenty more. Also, want to give a shout out to everybody all around the world, all across the country, state of Georgia, every city in Georgia, mainly the Atlanta area.
Tell me what's really going on.
ATL people, ATL people, and also too, just want to let everybody know I'm all right if y'all all right. It's 76 degrees here in Burlington, North Carolina. Rain, they say rainy days are here. Hell, we get them in. We've been getting them all this week.
Oh, damn it.
But what I'm saying though, that's the weather for the day. Okay, it's one. Sorry that I'm late. I know I was supposed to went live stream at 12:30, but like it always says, like they always say, shit happens.
Oh, damn it.
I had to make a roll. But I made sure that I didn't want to, and let's put it like this. This ain't Georgia. I'm in North Carolina. And we do abide up here. Because now over here especially where we live in Burlington, you better abide. So they just like the towns and Georgia. They was going to look at you.
Well, I don't give a shit.
Especially, exactly. They don't care. They will, especially if you one of us, they gonna go to look at you. That's on the real for real. So it's best to be on your best behavior. Stay on your P's and Q's. And just abide. I mean, like I say, it's okay. I mean, put it like this. Just don't do nothing to get arrested for stupid shit that they have you falling for. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But anyway, I took me a little trip today to Greensboro. I mean, I wasn't afraid. Everything was cool. But it's just like driving, put it like this. It's like driving from Atlanta to Decatur, or Decatur to Atlanta, if you ask me. It was more like driving to Decatur to Atlanta, because I was in DeKalb County, and Fulton County was west of us, Atlanta. So that's how Greensboro is up here. We east of Greensboro, we're in Burlington, but 40 will take you straight to Greensboro. Yeah, we would. So what I'm saying though, that's our big city up in this area. But east of us, you have Raleigh and you got Durham. But Raleigh, the big city down there. Then you got Durham. Yeah. Because remember when I told y'all when I used to catch the megabus? I used to always, the megabus, the pickup point for the megabus was in Durham too. So that's why I didn't mind catching the megabus when I was visiting North Carolina, because put it like this. I knew where to get off here, so. And then the good part about it, my sweetie was always waiting on every time I came. But one time she was like 30 minutes late. That was all fine. And she really, because I'm gonna tell you why. Because I have no time. I have no new time to myself. You know what I mean? Like what I'm doing now, that was my me time waiting on her. But the last ride, she made sure she was there. Yeah, I was later than late that day because like I was saying, supposed to have left at 10. We didn't leave Georgia, we didn't leave Atlanta till 1. So that's like 3 hours. So I got there pretty late. Supposed to got there at 5:45. I ended up getting there close to 9 o'clock. But it's okay. I mean, it's okay. You know why? Because guess what? It was the last ride.
Talk to me.
That's what it was. That's why I called it the last ride. Because that's the day I decided to leave Georgia. But don't get it wrong. I still missed it a little bit. But what I'm saying too, I wouldn't want to move back. I mean, like I told you, I ain't trying to move back now. Unless I can help it. Ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing like that tea. Yeah. But like I say, I mean, it's not like I said, even though it's cloudy, but at least it's not storming right now. Oh yeah, while it's on my mind, I want to give us, if I could, I'm shouting out to my cousins in Oklahoma, James Nash, Gloria Nash. How about them Oklahoma City Thunder, y'all? Yeah, but we all know they used to be the Seattle Supersonics. But for real though, I was watching the game last night and I said to myself, when I do my first live stream, I got to give them a shout out and bring it up about how they just blew Minnesota out last night. I mean, Minnesota, I ain't got nothing against them. They got a good team. Oklahoma City, they got a good team, but honest to God, I do not follow NBA basketball like I used to. And that's on the real, for real. Like I said, y'all know my reasons why. I ain't gonna tell y'all again. So I'm just saying, I got my reasons why I don't follow NBA basketball. Number one, now they ain't more like crybabies now. They full of sugar, honey, iced tea. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I still watch football and they FOS too. But I like baseball. All of them FOS, but at the same time, I get my enjoyment out of watching baseball. Cause that's what I'm used to and that's what I grew up with. And I had no pride. I got no problem watching baseball. Cause you know everybody, I mean, it ain't no secret. Everybody know I had a cousin that played for Pittsburgh Pirates for real. Really Stargell. And if you don't believe me, ask my cousin James and Gloria Nash. That's where he was born, Harrisburg, Oklahoma. Grew up in Alameda. For those that don't know, that's outside. That's in the Bay Area, Oakland, San Francisco area. But I will tell y'all this. They say the Braves supposed to make up a game. Today is Thursday. So they supposed to have a doubleheader today since the game got rained out earlier. But as soon as I get off this live stream, I am and I will and I'm going to check it out to see what channel it's on. But right now, I'm just getting my enjoyment out of talking sugar and iced tea to y'all. Anyway, I'm glad y'all. I want to thank y'all for taking the time to check me out though, for real. I mean, I was late. I wanted to go on at 12:30. I had to make a run. You can't argue. You know one thing about it, you can't don't argue with your wife. I ain't gonna win anyway. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just letting the fellas know that because you think you're gonna win, you ain't. They gonna overtalk your ass. But guess what? You can't be like Ike Turner. Because if you do, you will go to jail. Basically what I mean. Don't put your hands on a woman. I mean, you can yell and raise all the hell you want. But don't you dare get physical by raising your hands at a woman. Now, I I don't approve of that. On the real for real. Don't put your hands on the woman, but I'm gonna keep it real with you too at the same time. Even though I don't agree with putting your hands on the woman, but there's a lot of them need their ass whooped. And that's on the real for real. I'm just saying, I mean, not trying to be difficult, but there's a lot of them do deserve what they get, the way they carry themselves. I mean, narcissists thinking they all that, thinking they can just, and I ain't gonna mention names, but I will say this. That's why a lot of them have them buzzle up as we speak. I mean, like it's the attitude, thinking they can just say what they want to say, do what they want to do, but guess what? If you're anybody who don't know me, they'll tell you. I like people like them because I don't have no problem making them look and feel stupid, because I will get my rocks off doing it. I will embarrass the sugar and iced tea out you. But I don't never want to resort into that. But I'll do it with no shame and no guilt. But on the other hand, only to those who deserve it, not just for any and everybody. I mean, that's on the real free, especially the ones especially you don't do that to the ones you love. You feel what I'm saying? That's one thing about me. Anybody who I'm real tight with, cool with, and anybody I love, I'm all there for them. But once you cross me, that bridge is burned. Now, depending on the situation or how I'm feeling, bridges can be reconstructed. But at the same time, I'm gonna say it again, depends on me, depends on the mood, and it depends on the situation. Now, they say what was broken can't be fixed. Well, if it gets to the point where it can't be fixed, that means that means them bridges you think you're gonna have reconstructed, you busted them to smithereens.
Talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. That's why you got to be careful about how you talk to people, how you treat people. Because them same people you call yourself pissing off or whatever deliberately, they might be the ones you might need in future references. Hell, they might be the ones that save your life. Trust me. But we all know times change, people change, and they say we supposed to forgive and all that. But I hate to say this. We don't have those kind of people that go for that no more. These little young motherfuckers out here now, the first thing they gonna say is fuck. And that's on the real for real. And they,
Well, I don't give a shit.
you feel what I'm saying? They don't. I'm just telling it like it is, you know. I mean, because this is signs of the time, and it's like other people mind.
Talk to me.
Well, that's my cue, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in and check out, view, and watch Stargell with me, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out with real and speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Because soon as they made me, they broke the phone. And just want to thank all the subscribers and those who haven't. Please hit the like and subscription bell. Really would appreciate it. Live video chat always available, open, and guest star welcome. But if you don't want to be seen or heard, just leave your comments on the live chat. I'll be satisfied, and that'll be accepted. So, but like I say, but if you'd like to go live, look me up, get at me. Y'all know my name. All y'all do is go on the Room account. Y'all see me. Just want to go live, let me know in advance, and I'll be glad to have this again. So, but on the real for real, this time I just want to say this. hopefully we pray that Naturally High Let's Soul will go live later on, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight. But if not, that's okay. Well, we will. I'm gonna check out everything first. But if we go live, y'all will be notified. Okay. So until then, God bless you, love you. Y'all be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. Continue to follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Live righteous, stay humble, and let's all continue to strive to act on one accord. So until then, thank y'all so much for watching Stargell.
Talk to
Peace. 2 fingers out of your light last year. Catch you on the next go round.